Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to cover new L2 for Ethereum. It's called Blast. Most of you probably know about it for a long time, since it was possible to be participating to get the airdrop for a few months already. I have kinda slept on it, but since the Blast chain went live yesterday, I have decided to do some kind of research so you don't have to. So we are going to cover the basics of the Blast L2, then where you can trade and where you can lost some of your funds while degening on the new L2. So let's get into it. Blast is a new L2 with a good features because it offers you as a user and for the developers to get a yield on your Ethereum. Since it is L2, you can bridge your Ethereum asset, like I believe only Ethereum, maybe stablecoins, and get a 4% yield, as it is say here, 4% yield on Ethereum and up to 5% yield on stablecoins. Just basically by bridging it over to the Blast, which is kind of cool. That's why it was developed. So we can see here that it is possible following the Ethereum's Shanghai upgrade. Before it was not possible, since the whole Ethereum blockchain was running on the proof of work, and since it got moved to the proof of stake system, now you can generate yield, and while using cheap fees on the L2, you can also generate yield, which is kind of cool. You can also, by bridging, you can be part of the eligible people to get the Blast token, which will be worth a lot, I would say. So if you are still interested to do it, it might be late, it may not be, it's still possible to bridge it and get some points, because as you see here, Blast points, you will earn more points over time based on how much you bridge. So if you have bridged some Ethereum like few months ago, I don't know how long it was possible, but I believe it was possible earlier than a few weeks. So if you bridged, you get points, and the longer you have kept them on the Blast side, the more points you got. So as you can see here, I have bridged 0.2 Ethereum and I got 211 points since yesterday, and the Blast points can be redeemed in May. So in like 2 months we'll be able to get a Blast token. We never know what the price of it will be, but in 2 months maybe I will get 1,000 points, maybe I will get 10,000 points, you never know, and it may be worth something. And also you will need to use this bridge to be able to already purchase some meme tokens and maybe some utility tokens on the Blast chain. Here we can see on Twitter flip side that yesterday's drop was successful, and there is already $2.3 billion in total value locked. That's probably most of the funds that was bridged over. Yes, you can see here, total value locked on the bridge side of the Blast.io is $2.3 billion, and total users is over 200,000, which is insane. Yep, as we can see here, 180,000 already active users. Hopefully we will see more traction here, but don't be afraid of these numbers. We are still early. The protocol launched yesterday, so we still got time. Let's move forward to the official Blaster swap, which is the native DEX powered by the Blast team. It is not live as yet, but you can also get involved and get some Blaster tokens. As you can see here, BLSTR token will be redeemable as well in the future. So what you need to do is just go to their official Twitter, click here on their link. It will get you here on their main website. As you can see, you can trade, earn, launch new tokens, and gamble while farming both Blast and Blaster top rewards. So basically, while using the Blaster swap, you are farming Blast and BLSTR token, which is cool. So far, there is only this early access, and you need a code. So in this case, I'm already uh, signed in with my wallet, so I can provide you with my invite link code, so you can get involved too. Let's wait until this one is done, and yeah, you can see here that I got 400 points for bridging over my 0.2 Ethereum, and 300 is basically only for getting the account down. So you will need to connect with your Twitter account and Discord. There is also one slightly or like possibility to get advantage. You can, because here on the referral side you can see the referral code. You will need these four numbers, LWDX, that's my referral code, to get access to this site. And you can, if you have multiple accounts within your MetaMask wallet that have before used at least one time the Ethereum chain, you can create as many accounts as your MetaMask has active wallets, and you will be able to get 300 points for the BLSTR token for every invite. So I already farmed, like I have like 7 active wallets on my MetaMask. 7 active accounts on my MetaMask. So I have gathered over 2,000 points just by signing in and connecting with one Twitter account, one Discord. So you don't need to have multiple Twitter accounts and Discords. It worked for me with just one account, which is kind of cool. It's on the other account, so you cannot see it here. So I will post this link in the description of this video. Let's move forward, because now this Blaster swap is not live yet, because you cannot click swap and launch. So they are still working on it to make it happen. But what you can do now, there is already a DEX working on the Blast. There's multiple of them, to be honest. We can see here on the DEX screener that Blast is number 3 chain on top of this list. So far there is multiple tokens launched, but some of them like skyrocketed and then went to 0. So there is a lot of honeypots, rug pulls, whatever, and you just don't want to lose your precious Ethereum. So what I have done was I click here on the truster, since it's this Twitter account with 72,000 followers, and a lot of people that I follow are following them as well, so I trust this DEX. And you can see that we are now live 18 hours ago, so it's still pretty much early for us to get involved. We can see here on there it's app.truster.finance. I just connected with my MetaMask account. It will automatically add the Blast so pardon me, the Blast network for you, and you can basically start trading. It's as you know, Uniswap, it's basically the same. So let's move on. You can see here that Mia is whatever kind of meme coin. There is 2.4 million in liquidity. In the 24 hours it went up over 40,000%. That's crazy. And the market cap is over 15 million now. So if you are a believer in a larger caps, because in the first day 15 million market cap, it's pretty high, it might be a safer bet now to put some money into Mia. I didn't do it. I'm not saying you should. It's up to you. You need to do your own research. but what I'm going to do on my own, I'm going to buy this bag token because I don't know why, I kind of like it. There is a team behind it. It's called Backcoin org. They are trying to build Metaverse 2.0. It's live on Blast. They are followed by the Trustor Finance, which is the DEX, and by Domo, the guy who created BRC20s. That's kind of sick. So we might get some alpha here. The founder of the bag token, he is this guy. He has 18,000 followers, and he's the CEO of Decentral Games, which is this account, and they have over 100,000 followers. They are the first licensed Metaverse Casino, Pocket Casino mobile app. So they are working on some kind of Metaverse Casino that works on mobiles as well as on laptops and PCs, which is cool. So they are backed by real product. And today marks the beginning of a new era. The token migration is live, and you can convert your DG and ICE token for BAC. So what I have found out that I have no idea that Backcoin org existed before, but as you can see here on their official website, you can, if you click buy, you can buy it on Ethereum, Polygon, and Blast. So they are all over these L2s and the main Ethereum chain. You can read here their mission, whatever, I don't really care. I just see that there is something behind build. You can play now the casino, poker, whatever, Metaverse Casino. So they are building. There is something behind it. There are some frequently asked questions. So if you want to do your own research, just go to backcoin.org and do it. I will just, for the purposes of the video, show you that I'm not lying, and I'm going to buy some of the BAC token, which is now at 550,000 market cap. It went higher slightly, nothing too crazy, but it's on a nice dip now. So I'm going to pull the trigger and buy some of these BAC tokens. It's my actually first purchase on the Blast swap, so even I'm seeing the gas fees now, which are good, $1.25. I'm just going to confirm it and see how fast it is. So hopefully it goes through quickly. Yeah, it was pretty quick, good. And now we can see that, pardon me, that my balance went up. So I'm the owner of 62,000 BAC tokens now, and you never know, if it goes to zero, it goes to zero. It's just a degen move now. So do whatever you do in your situation. And I feel like there is multiple coins that will be mooning on the Blast token, on the Blast chain. There is already, if we go by liquidity, you can see there is already a USDB, which is the stablecoin for the Blast, with high liquidity. So if you want to stay safe, you can use the Trustor Finance swap and basically just purchase the USDB. So it is all up to you guys what you want to do. I hope this video was useful for you, and see you next time. Thanks for your time.